A donor who gave $2.5 million to a pro-Trump group called True the Vote is now suing True the Vote for their failure to produce any evidence at all of voter fraud in the 2020 election. The man is named Fred Eschelman of Eshelman Ventures LLC. He's the founder of Eshelman Ventures LLC. And he was contacted by True the Vote, wired him $2 million to begin with because they said they needed to file lawsuits in swing states. They were going to collect whistleblower complaints. They were going to increase the GOP legislative support in key states, and they were going to conduct sophisticated data modeling and statistical analysis to identify potential illegal or fraudulent balloting, and that is according to the lawsuit that was filed. They then said they need more money than just the $2 million, so he gives them another $500,000, bringing the grand total to $2.5 million. And according to the lawsuit that Mr. Eschelman has filed, he said that throughout all this, he was asking them for updates like, hey, you say you're going to prove this, what you got? You got $2.5 million of my dollars. Show me something. Give me what you got. And he said they kept giving him the runaround, couldn't ever produce anything tangible. So he's suing them. He wants his money back. He believed that he has been conned by this group. And to be perfectly frank, it appears as if he has been conned by this group. And so have countless others. And not just the True the Vote. The Trump campaign has still been fundraising off of these fraudulent claims of voter fraud. Sending out emails to people saying, hey, the fight's not over. We got to fight these legal battles. Send us your money. By the way, half the money you donate, if you read the fine print, it's going to go all to actually pay off our campaign debts. But please keep sending us money. Sorry, Mr. Eschelman. You got played. And it sucks. It really does. It sucks that you were attempting to undermine democracy with your money is what really sucks. The fact that you likely got swindled out of it, I don't care at all. As they say, a fool and his money are soon parted. And that appears to be what happened to you, Mr. Eschelman. Look, when you give money to a super PAC, when you give money to a campaign, do you know what it is, folks? It's essentially gambling. It is placing a bet that this candidate or this issue is going to win. And just like any other bet you place, you either win or you lose. And in this case, he lost. Now, the courts may not see it that way, and that's where this thing does actually get interesting. They did present it to Mr. Eschelman as they may have the evidence. They're going to do these things with the money. He gave them the money on that belief. They obviously, according to his lawsuit, didn't do these things. So is there a suit there? We'll find out. We'll find out what happens as this progresses. And to be honest, I would like to see this succeed. Not because I care for Mr. Eschelman or his money whatsoever. No. I would like for this to succeed because this could absolutely turn the tables on political funding. Since we can't get money out of politics as it is, what if we just make it easier for donors to just get their money back? That's going to make it a little bit less likely for some of these groups to accept it. I know that's a long shot. I'm probably engaging in wishful thinking here. But hey, as long as you have money in politics, you're going to have rich people like Mr. Eschelman thinking they can just throw money at something and have it their way. We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting either way, but to be honest, I am fairly certain that Eschelman is just going to have to take the L here because you gave them that money. What they do with it from that point forward is totally up to them.